How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Sun and Moon. Last time, we did a little bit of backtracking, mostly showing off some areas that we could now access thanks to our Lapras Paddle and our Charizard Glide, and we also picked up quite a couple of Zygarde Cells and even some Zygarde Cores. This time, we're going to be making some progress by finally heading through the Diglett Tunnel here in Ahia City, but before I do want to point out a couple of Zygarde Cells I picked up in between episodes because I picked up some ones that are only available at nighttime. So, on the first floor of the trainer school, in the bed to the right of the Alolan Meowth, there is a Zygarde Cell right there in its bed. And then in Icky Town, next to the tree east of the entrance to the Mahalo Trail, at nighttime, right in that little crevice, you will find another Zygarde Cell. And last but not least, to the left of the Pokemon Center in Hau'oli City is yet another Zygarde Cell. And because I was in the area, I also picked up a universal time of day pickup location for a Zygarde Cell located inside of Ilima's house on the west side of the first floor. And with that out of the way, I'm actually going to go back to Melee for a little bit, just because I want to pick up more of the Zygarde Cells that are located on the island. Some of the more universal ones, because there's a couple of daytime ones left. Actually, there's only one daytime one left, it looks like. But I'm going to head back to Melee, because we can get some in Route 2. Oh, we can get some in the one in the Verdun Cavern as well. Let me zoom in, and let's find more of these Zygarde Cells, because I would really like to show all of the remaining ones off on screen. Again, last episode, I mentioned how I wasn't quite sure which ones I've already picked up on screen, and if there's some that I picked up off screen, because I have picked up some in Moon, but I don't know if I picked them up in Sun yet. So I'll end up working that out. Again, I probably should have made a chart before I did anything. Alright, so the west side of Hau'oli Cemetery, across from the grass patch, I see the grass. Well, yes, I see the grass, obviously. I see the patch where the little Zygarde Cell is located, so I'm definitely going to go pick that up right now. I think what I'm going to do is... Oh, yeah, by the way, here's Stuffle in battle for not really the first time, because I've used it a little bit. What am I trying to say? Well, first I'm going to use a Repel. Let's use a Repel now. Oh, this screen. What am I trying to say? I lost all my train of thought. I'm going to... Oh, now I know. I'm probably going to collect some Zygarde Cells from both of the islands on camera, like, before I do any story progress for the next couple of episodes, I think. I think that'll work out really well. Alright, so now the next one, if I haven't picked it up yet, will be by the motel. So let's go make our way over to the motel right now. It's just right here, too, which is nice. The northwestern corner. Northwestern corner. There it is. Alright, so I haven't picked it up yet. Perfect. Alright, next Zygarde Cell. I believe that marks our 21st in Sun version, including the cores. The next one should be in the Verdun Cavern, so I'm gonna go make my way over to the Verdun Cavern right now. I'll see you in just a moment. I don't think there's any way I could go grab that without encountering the dust clouds, so let's get this over with. Young Goose, come on out. Come show your face. Let me just go ahead and run from you. I know, yeah, grr, grr, whatever your cry sounds like. Young Goose, you're not very intimidating. Again, it comes down to Young Goose just being like this really weird Route 1 Pokemon. I don't know, there's just something about Young Goose I don't like. Anyway, Verdun Cavern's Zygarde Cell has been collected, and... Oh, dropped an item? Oh, never mind. I thought it was a sparkle for an item, but I was sorely mistaken. Anyway, I'm gonna head out of the Verdun Cavern now and meet you on Route 3, because that's where we can find 2 Zygarde Cells, so I will see you in a little bit. The next Zygarde Cell is located just to the south behind this little rock wall by the entrance to the Mele Mele Meadow, and it's only available during the daytime, so definitely come pick that up during the day. And I believe, not on this tree, I think it's across the bridge. There's another Zygarde Cell we can pick up next to the berry tree over here. So let's make our way over down here. Yeah, I can see the shadow right now, or the green sparkles, rather. Pick up the Zygarde Cell here, and I believe, other than the one in Icky Town that you can find at the Ruins of Conflict, which we can't go to yet because the bridge to head there is not built again, that's the last remaining Zygarde Cell, I believe, on Mele Mele Island. So let's go back on Charizard Glide, and let's return to Heihei City. If I'm pressing R to head to Akala Island on the map. Jeez, game, why didn't you register my R? Or rather, 3DS, why didn't you register my R button press? Thank goodness this is an edited video and not a live stream. That way I can cut out all my mistakes. Anyway, let's finally head through the Diglett Tunnel, because that's the only real thing left to do other than collecting more Zygarde Cells here on Akala Island, but I've collected quite a few in this episode, even more than I think I did last time, so let's make a little bit of progress. And the first step I take inside of the tunnel, I encounter a wild Pokemon, and it is... Okay, never mind, I was gonna say it is Diglett's tunnel, so I was hoping we could encounter an Alolan Diglett, but I guess Zubat had some other plans. Yeah, they didn't introduce a Zubat clone in this game, so they kind of had to make up for it by Zubat annoying you just like it did in Mountain Moon in this game. Let's go ahead and spray a Repel, because I actually wore mine off before when I wasn't in any wild grass. Oh, I only have 17 left. I think I can make it to the next city. Hopefully. Possibly. Alright, there are trainers obviously in here that I have yet to fight. Also important dialogue coming up. Oh, James, wasn't it? This cave really is something, you know. It's overflowing with these Pokemon called Diglett, and they are getting really out of hand. Mediocre trainers can't even get through. So, how's your Island Challenge going? Let me see which crystals you've earned. Ooh, look at you. Nice work. I see you've even passed Mallow's trial. It's about time you had some fun with me. The Diglett have settled down too. If you are as strong as you appear, you should be able to make it through this cave. At the other end of it, you'll find Coney City. That's where my stop is. My shop is. And my stop. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll see you there. I like how it faded to black like she was leaving the tunnel. And then she's still right here. Also on the map, can I bring that up for a second, future me? Do you see this? I'm like in a tropical, grassy area on the map. I'm not even inside of, like, I don't think I'm even near Heihei City. Let me pull this up. I don't think I'm near Heihei City, am I? Hang on, let me zoom in on the yeah, look at this. Okay, no, you can see the entrance to Diglett's Tunnel, but it's all covered in grass at the top of it. That's a little strange. Anyway, let's exit and let's go fight some trainers, I guess. Actually, I think we have a rival battle somewhere in here, so that'll be something. You apparently don't even fight me. Looks like you're a fellow trainer who can use Z-power in battle. Let's oh. Oh, okay. Oh, you're a Battle All the Trainers guy, never mind. Yeah, I do think there's a rival battle in here, but I don't have the notes prepared for that, so I'm hoping I don't trigger that. I'm really hoping I don't trigger that. Anyway, Tauros! Let's go and use Tauros Charge to find a Firestone. Hey, we found a Water Stone recently and a Thunderstone recently, so I did the trifecta to evolve an Eevee from the first generation. Alright, there is another way we can go. Actually, Tauros can't go there. I can, though. Oh, there is a battle right there. There is an item here too. I'd rather pick up that item first. A Dusk Ball, well, Dusk Balls are perfect for caves and during nighttime play, so that's actually a pretty perfect pickup. Anyway, I guess I will go ahead and face this trainer now, because, again, I usually do face every trainer on a route or a dungeon, such as the tunnel here, just so my Pokemon are tip-top with their experience. That poor Alolan Diglett stood no chance against Stuffle's Brick Break. Alright, I don't remember this cave as well as I probably should, so again, I'm being kind of cautious when advancing through here, because I really don't want to trigger that rival battle without my notes prepared, although I could just do post-commentary to dub it over. I'd rather have it all set and ready to go for live commentating. I think there's actually something important here with these guys. Yeah, the Aether people! With Olivia in charge, we finally managed to make some headway against those Diglett. Oh, Alola! We're members of the Aether Foundation. We work to support Pokemon conservation. It seems like Team Skull was responsible for the Diglett in the cave getting so riled up and bringing them all up to the surface. Oh, Team Skull is the group of troublemakers, you see. They seem to delight in interfering with trainers and their Pokemon. Diglett normally live in elaborate systems of underground tunnels that take years to dig out. We are here to ensure that they return to their tunnels and let people pass through, without having to fight so many Pokemon. Some of the Diglett are still stuck on or near the surface though, so be careful. Alright, that's something to keep in mind. I see a trainer up there that I can fight. I would really like to pick up this item, though, that I saw at the corner of my eye, even though it wasn't on screen until I was in the middle of talking. But that's a Hyper Potion. Down here. Oh, I'm not entirely sure I want to go down there yet. Let's see, is there another... Ooh, hang on. Zygarde Cell. Oh, I don't have the Akala Island ones wrote down in my notes yet, so, I should probably, make sure I have that one marked off when I go to collect some Akala Island ones in future episodes. Anyway, there's another worker ready to battle, so might as well use our brute force and do it. I'm just putting it out there right now that if I do encounter Hau for the rival battle with my notes not prepared, which I think I just did... Oh no, it's Team Skull. Ah, no way! Just when things was starting to heat up, yo, I got surrounded by Diglett and beat up, yo! Yo, since when can Diglett use beat up? I'm so mad, now I want to beat up on some fools! Don't be mad because you were the fool who was dumb enough to be here right now. James! Oh, I was wondering who you were playing around with without me, and it's Team Skull. You want some? That's how we say hello. Nice knowing you, punks. Alright, we have been challenged to a double battle with Team Skull. Wait. So we battle with Hau, not against him? Maybe I think my sick brain really is affecting me. I could have sworn it was a rival battle, not a double battle, but you know what? Oh well, here we go. Let's do this. Double battle with Hau. He has his Pikachu out, and Fomantis and Salandit are on the opposite side. I'm gonna use Return on the Fomantis, and use Pikachu used Electro Ball on the Salandit, and Fomantis goes down. And that's actually pretty great. Perfect. Alright, ooh, Smog. Please don't poison me. Thank you for not poisoning me. Leftovers coming in handy. Thank you. Past me for giving... Past me? I've never really addressed Past Me before, but thank you, Past, but also me, for giving Stuffle leftovers before I traded it over. Yeah, that sounds so weird. Anyway, let's take out the Salandit, and we have defeated both of the Team Skull grunts. Yo, step off. Enough with beating up, yo. We may not be trying to take over the world or nothing, but we're still hard as bone out here. See you on the flip side. Man, James, when I fight with you, it's like even my Pokemon feel more at ease. You really are some kind of trainer. That's it. I just gotta give you something. A Max Ether. Well, thank you, How. I'm actually glad that you appear not to be battling me. I'm glad I'm teaming up with you. Now I've gotta get some more fun with those Diglett. See ya! Okay, thank God, no rival battle. I was very scared. Anyway, I need to double check my notes apparently, especially because, you know, I have to write down the ones for the Zygarde Cells too. Anyway, there's still more of the cave to explore. Down here exactly is where I want to go. The exit we already saw by How, and there's some Diglett roaming around in the dust cloud, so that's nice. Oh wow, this cave is a lot shorter than I remember, because that one trainer that we saw on the ledge is right here. Dig a hole, 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 dig a hole. I love holes, Eddie. I know I made the Ed, Edd n Eddy reference just now, but I was also thinking of the Disney movie Holes as soon as I was battling this guy, but I don't think there was any kid at Camp Green Lake named Jeff. So, yeah, I don't know. I just think of weird stuff when I'm recording, I guess. And also sick brain. Anyway, exiting onto Route 9 from Diglett's Tunnel, we end up finding ourselves at the police station. Don't fight, don't meet anyone's eyes. So you're telling me not to get into trainer battles? That's a little weird. Hello, officers. What can I not speak to you? What? Huh? I can't speak to the officer at the front thing, What? You're on, okay, cool. Also, nice Alolan Klefki you have over there, sitting there. If you ever get lost, just check the top. Seriously, I already deal with enough advice, quote unquote, to deal with Rotom on the bottom screen. I would not like more of it from the police, thank you. Speaking of police, this officer wants to battle me. I don't know if I should. Can I avoid him? I think I can. No, I can't. No one's above the law. Not even me. Stuffle is evolving. Stuffle has evolved into Beware. And I gotta say, Shiny Beware perfectly matches the evolution screen. Alright, Beware is about to be registered in our Pokedex. Look at that nice golden bear. Looks like the, Haribo Bear? Is that the name of the company? I think? I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, thank you, Rotom. Yes, thank you. I really want to quickly read Beware's Pokedex, because I think, well, okay, it doesn't really mention the thing I'm thinking of, but Beware is a Pokemon pretty much known to, be very strong, and, can probably split a human in half, so, never get on Beware's bad side. And I like how Stuffle evolved into Beware, who's probably one of the most dangerous Pokemon species, technically, in all of existence, against a police officer. I'm not gonna say anything else. Anyway, ooh, hello, madam. If you're going to Coney, you've gotta stop by Kahuna Olivia's shop, right? She sells stones you can use on Pokemon to make them evolve. I will keep that in mind, thank you. Sure, use another repel, because I can always buy more at the Pokemon Center, especially after the trainers I've battled. This way to Memorial Hill, and beyond it, the Ruins of Life. Ooh, why did I say ooh, like so excited? Because it's another burial site. Oh my god, oh my lord. This guy mentioned Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele, I guess, lives in those Ruins of Life, but, oh, hello. A fisherman would like to battle, but there's a hidden item over here. I always know. These big old rocks, especially now in the 3D Pokemon games, now that they're 3D, you can always tell where there's gonna be a hidden item in a big rock. Yeah, X accuracy, that's my jam. There is an item down here, though, next to the fisherman that isn't hidden, and that is a netball, which is pretty perfect for catching Pokemon. Wait. Netball, that's the one for bug and water types? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, really quickly before we enter Coney City, let's go ahead and take on the fisherman. Do you have a bunch of Magikarps? I like Magikarps. All this fisherman had was a Chinchou. That's utterly disappointing. I was hoping for Magikarps. Anyway, let's make our way into Coney City. Next time on Pokemon Sun and Moon, we explore Coney City and maybe see just what Olivia is up to here with her shop. For now, thank you for watching, and until next time, catch you later.